Hey, lovely people. So today I'm bringing you another case study of Facebook ads. And this particular campaign is focused on generating leads, as you can see, website leads. And as you see right now, this campaign has generated 128 leads so far. And let me see how much we spent. And we spent around $30. So let's do the calculation. Each lead is costing us around 21 cents. So 0.21 times, we are in Ghana, so we're going to use the conversion rate of 8 CD, which is 1 CD, 68 pesos. So roughly, we are generating a lead for 2 CDs, right? I'm going to break this down for you to really understand it. If you're into service, if you're into coaching, if you sell something that like B2B or things like that, and you're asking yourself if Facebook ads is good for generating leads, I'm going to explain the campaign that I'm running here. So for this client, when we started working with him, I had to break down the offer. I had to break down his service to understand the process very well. And one of the first things that I did was to create two different marketing strategies, one for the front end and one for the back end. And for the front end, we're just focused on getting in a lot of leads. And basically, that's the best. You focus on getting in a lot of people who are interested in your offer, right? Because normally in every given market, only 3% of the people are ready to make a decision. 3%, 97% of them would take 90 days or more to make a purchase or to give you money. You focus all your efforts on your front end and you sell everything on the front end, you're going to lose out because 97 of the people that you are meeting or the people who be interested in your service are not ready to buy unless in 3 months or 6 months or even in a year. And it works very well in niches like construction, roofing, B2B, and things like that. It takes a long time before people decide to buy. So for this client, he is into a B2B service. So what we did was we decided to break down the campaign into two to come up with a front end marketing campaign and a back end marketing campaign. And with the front end marketing campaign, the focus is just to generate a lot of leads. Now we've generated 128 leads in just 2 weeks. In just 2 weeks, and we are spending around 2 CD. I'm in Ghana, so I'm going to use to break it down to 2 CD. 2 CD per lead. Now, somebody will say that this is expensive. There are some leads that have generated around 100 CD, 500 CD, and sometimes I generate a lead around 1,000 CD. But that is not the focus. If you're a business owner and your worry is about how much a lead is costing you, then you don't really have a marketing strategy or a business in process, because amateurs focus on the front end. If big companies, enterprise companies, they focus on the back end. That is where they make a lot of money. That is where they're able to scale and make profits. So the front end, the idea is to bring in a lot of leads who are interested. And the moment they come in, we hit them with an initial offer. This client is selling an initial offer around I think it's 5,000 Ghana cedis, right? I don't know how much 5,000 Ghana cedis will be in dollars right now. 5,000 divided by 8, that is around $600, right? So within 2 weeks, he has been able to sell just three of the front end service, which is the 5,000 Ghana cedis, $600. And if you look at it, out of 128 leads, he's been able to sell only three. You might think that this is not good, but our cost so far has been only $30. That has brought in around $1,008. $30 has brought in around 15,000 Ghana cedis. That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Return on investment here is huge, but it's even going to get way massive looking at what is going to happen at the back end. I have built a backend campaign such that as leads come in, we are going to follow up for the next 90 days. And every follow up, we are making a pitch. We are making a pitch. We're inviting them to a webinar. We're asking them to watch a video. We are calling them on the phone. We are sending them a tape. We are making a pitch on every, every follow up. And that is where he's going to sell his high ticket and his core service, which costs around 100,000 CDs for a year. That is around, let's say, I won't say 20,000. It's less than $20,000 per year. But that is where he's going to make a lot of money. So at the front end, I'm focused on bringing in over 1,000 leads. And out of that, we're going to convert some of them into high ticket service who are going to work with him for a long term. This is a service-based business. And right now, only three people have actually purchased. When we did our update meeting yesterday, he gave me the update. Only three people has actually purchased his core service, which is 5,000 cities. And so far, his investment has actually paid off, right? We haven't invested a lot, just $30 running this ad. And this campaign has already generated 3 clients who have paid something for the initial offer right now, and we have about 125 leads in the system that has been followed up that we are pitching the other services to. Because in every given market, only 3%, again, only 3% are ready to make a decision within the first 24, 72 hours. But if you follow up very well, in the next 60, 90, 120 days, or even a year, you're going to have a lot of sales coming in for your high ticket service. The truth is that so many salespeople, so many marketers give up. They don't follow up well enough. So they are not able to make a lot of revenue, a lot of sales, a lot of profit from their database. So when you have meetings with some clients and you tell them that a lead is going to cost them 1,000 cedis, a lead is going to cost them 100 cedis or 500, so even $100, they get worried because they don't have a business process, they don't have a specific strategy to convert the leads coming in. But if you have that, or if you have been able to build a back end strategy for your business, you can make so much money with Facebook ads. So Facebook ads for lead generation is so important, it's so great. For me, I'm seeing a lot of results in my business and in the business that I'm doing for clients. The truth is 85% of the sale happens after 90 days. So if you are just focused on the front end, and anytime a lead comes in, you go and hit the lead with your high ticket service, high ticket product, they're going to run away. Like, let me give you a typical example, like a real estate or an auto company. They get a lead and boom, they tell them, hey, our house will cost, the house we want to buy will cost like maybe, how do you call it? 1 million Ghana cedis, 2 million Ghana cedis, or $2 million. It's going to take them some time before they make that decision, right? It can take a month, it can take a year, it can take 2 years, it can take 90 days. But then what happens? Are you going to keep marketing to them? I say that if you're going to market to people, make sure you profit from them while you're marketing to them. So what we do is we help you build offers for every stage. For the lead that comes in, we have an initial lead generation offer that we pitch to your lead the moment they comes in. When they become a prospect, we have an offer that we pitch to them. And finally, when they decide to work with you to become your full-time client or retainer or your core service or core product, that is where they pay for your main service, and you make a lot of money from there. So there, Facebook ads for lead generation is great. This is a different strategy that I was running, and those in my core program, the online lead generation, I'll break it down for you to see the exact campaign that I was running. So yeah, that's it. This is a short case study. I hope I haven't taken much of your time. See you, and watch out for more videos like this, right? Coming up very soon. Bye bye.